Hello everyone, welcome back.
Please select a mission.
I was thinking that I wonder if the cutscene with Quiet happened because I didn't take her on that mission. Because it happened right after a mission where I didn't take her. So I'm like, do I have to take her on every single mission from now on? Like main mission, or else she goes crazy and kills people and then we have to kill her? Like, what? I don't know, but I think I'm going to take her on this mission just to be safe. Oh wait, let's play the briefing.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbeli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother. His number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. It sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Gotcha. Another extraction mission.
Mission accepted.
Okay.
Heading to Central Africa.
Yeah, let's go with Quiet. I'll go for this because it sounds like we're going to be fighting off against the child soldiers. Which means I probably don't want... Well... That loadout may work better just because it gives me a shield to block the bullets. Sure.
Deploying.
Why not? Aim true, ye vengeful.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Yeah. Why can't I get in this? That was odd. Well, let's go knock some children out, I guess.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Okay.
Marga Pumbadi has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
I mean, I could go up there. Sure. You know what? To make Ocelot happy, we'll go up here.
You have arrived at your destination.
There we go.
Development complete.
I don't even know what that was. This is some kind of grenade launcher? Is that what that said? That doesn't sound possible. I don't develop grenade launchers. What was that?
The map has been updated.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
So wait, there's like no children on this side of the base? Alright. I mean, this looks really easy. There's only a few guards. Here, let's put her... there's a... Actually, that's... yeah. Alright, never mind. That's fine. It's kind of weird seeing a laser sight put on the kid's head like that. Gonna wait for him to walk over here and we'll knock him out. That sounds like gunfire.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I saw gunfire. What the hell is going on?
Enemy presence detected.
Another group of child soldiers.
Updated.
No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Wait.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get you kids out of here. Hope that's far enough away.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ooh. Jesus. He's fine.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
The hell? There we go. Oh, I got extracted the old-fashioned way.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, I can't extract you that way either.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
That kind of sucks. Gotta be kidding me.
Enemy presence detected. Caution, rain approaching.
Bantu ya buta ya mbele etikaka mosi beto nyonso bampani atampidina ya ikentano kufutuka.
Wait, you from right there. I need to get the commander.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I think if I get my Jeep, this will be faster. Or this Jeep. This Jeep works.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Gotta make sure I don't run over anybody. Come on, child. I hope I can fit more than one of you in this thing. Yep. All right, cool.
Extraction arrived at Nevertheless.
Alright, now you just need to extract the general's number 2. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Oh, that was easy.
Mission A has been updated.
Gaining altitude.
Just shrank every child I see, and then that's it. And now I kill everyone.
Deploying.
Just kidding.
Extraction arrived
That's the way.
at base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
What? Only a B? I must not done
Boss,
enough objectives.
about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Okay. A quarantine platform? What the hell?
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it.
Oh no.
I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Oh boy.
Mission
Look
list.
closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
So I have to go through everybody and just what, like guess?
The weather will clear shortly.
I think that means that they got a medal. I'm looking at the healthy status basically, and just seeing if that ever looks different. Huh. So they all show us healthy. Are there any other signs? Like...
Development project has been added.
Okay. I see them. What? What do I have to do here? Oh, there we go.
A new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
I will do that. Oh, right. I'm in offline mode.
Please specify a project.
I mean, that's kind of funny, but I honestly don't think I'll be using that. Don't care about grenade launchers. I kind of have the sniper rifle that I want. That's a grenade conversion. I don't want that. Can increase the hand grenade. I do use that some. Oh, a sleep grenade. Let's try that. Makes user aware of nearby organisms without having to mark them. Oh, is that what that does? Can artificially induce a reflex mode effect? That's not bad. Forgot about the sonar. Right, yeah, I can develop a rocket arm. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I gotta get that just so we can see what it looks like, right? Oh, what kind of side ups do we have? Prisoner extraction. That sounds boring. That's boring. That's boring. Eliminate armored vehicle units. Intel agent extraction is new. A bunch of target practice. How about this? We'll do this real quick.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Wait a minute. Land exactly on the unit? That doesn't seem like the best. Let's
Heading
land
to
down the
Afghanistan.
road. How about that? And if we're gonna eliminate a armored units, might as well take this tank. Yeah, that looks good. I think. Seems good to me. We use D-Dog for this. I want to know what D-Dog does when we enter a tank.
Deploying.
if he hops in with us, if he stays on top, if he just runs after us. What up, dog? Oh, I forgot to equip the better gun. I got that upgraded longer barrel revolver. This upgraded rocket looks cooler.
Oh. Oh.
Very cool. Oh, look at this tank. Alright, so he doesn't ride with us.
Marker placed.
The hell did we get dropped off at? Where's the road? Behind us. Not where I wanted to go. There we go. Let's go. Oh.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Woo! What?
Outpost captured.
Wait, this is out of ammo already? So is this? What the hell happened? What? This said this had just like 98 shots on it. Or what? The fuck?
Good dog.
Did I eject all the ammo somehow? Like, what the fuck?
Someone else has turned symptomatic. The staff member's been moved to quarantine, but at this rate we're going to lose everybody. Find out what's causing this and quarantine the infected.
Well, I guess I gotta eliminate everybody with my rocket launcher. That... I don't know what the hell happened. This thing had 100 shots to its main cannon. And after firing it a couple times, I lose everything.
Detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Nice. I probably could have captured it, but I wanted to use that rocket.
Complete side ops list updated.
Well, that was easy.
Good dog.
Even without the thing. Whoa!
Good dog.
I guess that does it. How do I know if someone is healthy or not, man? Like, I thought it may have been those, like, the gold things over their stats, but that's just because they have medals. I guess I probably just have to do missions until they're like, they tell me, like the next mission may tell me how to quarantine them or what to look for. Oh well. I will see you all next time. Take care.